Arabia, if you are a Hindu, a Buddha, an atheist, it doesn't matter who you are, you cannot even die there. You can die in the floor, but then they will ship you in the airplane right away, because there's not even a single graveyard for Hindus. Why? Because they're not allowed to die in Saudi Arabia. So in Saudi Arabia, not only they cannot have citizenship, they cannot have even residency for a long time, like a green card in USA. In USA, if you stay for 5 years, you apply for a green card and you became a citizen. In Saudi Arabia, there's poor people from those countries, from Philippines, from Bangladesh, from India. Just because they are not Muslims, they will never ever get citizenship. So this wild cult, he speak about justice, but they don't want to practice justice. If we ask those Indian who they are in India and they are Muslims, do you support giving citizenship for Hindus in Saudi Arabia? They will say no. Allahu Akbar, no way, brother. Allahu Akbar. You know what I mean? So here we see the hypocrisy. Don't treat us like we treat you. Not only that, actually in Saudi Arabia there is a sign, it says Muslims only, because the Quran is a book of fascism. The Quran says that non-Muslims are filthy, dirty. وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ نَجِسٌ. Those who they are mushrikeen, which means they worship other than Allah, they are filthy and clean. And until now, there is a signs all over the highway in Saudi Arabia. It says there's roads for Muslims, there are roads for non-Muslims. You can go right now and search in Prophet Google, peace upon him, search for Muslim only. What you will see? Look what you will see. Signs says Muslim only. Do you believe it? What kind of belief makes signs says Muslims only? Fascist. Imagine if we have a sign says this is a road for the Christian, this is a road for the Muslims, this is a road for the Hindus. This is from the fascism of Islam, because they believe, and the Quran taught them that non-Muslims are dirty, filthy dirty, disgusting dirty. So they are not allowed, as you see, to walk in the same road with the Muslims. And yet they complain about the Hindus. And not only that, Muhammad, he made it clear. And he said that Muslims or Muhammadan are the best of mankind. And what the best man of mankind, what is their duty? Watch carefully. The duty of the Muhammadan is to bring the Hindus and the Christians and the Jews and the Buddhas and the atheists and you name it. And they put a chain around their necks. Is that a Christian prince? Maybe Christian prince is teaching hate now. You see, the second you read what the Prophet Muhammad said, they said you are teaching hate. You read for them, the Prophet said, suckle him. A woman, adult woman, she will suckle an adult man. They will say Muhammad, the Christian prince, is a sexual predator. I'm just reading what your Prophet said. The verse saying, this is a chapter 3, verse number 110. You see it? Allah saying, you are the best of the people ever raised up for, between two brackets, the benefit, look at the benefit of mankind. Chapter 3, verse 110. The best for mankind are those who bring them with a chain round their necks till they embrace Islam. Do you see it? So this is the agenda of this cult. Christian Prince, he exposed Islam. He is a bad person. Did you say that? Did you say that? And he opened his mouth like, hey, did you say that? Yes, I was reading your prophet, stupid words, you idiot. Suckle him. Did you say that? And now, imagine if a Christian Prince is teaching people who listen to him that you are the best of mankind ever. We are the higher. We are the highest and everything else. Record me, because later they will duct tape and they make a video. I'm reading your prophet. You are the best mankind ever. The Quran, chapter 3, 110. And what is the duty of a Muslim? To bring them with the chain around their necks. Why? They are dogs. Yes, in Islam, the Quran says that non-Muslims are kal anam. Kal anam. They are the same as animals. The Quran says that. Non-Muslims are animals. كال أنعام بل هم أضل. This is why I believe strongly that Islam is a fascist cult. Do you think they can listen to you? Do you think they have hearing like you? Do you think they have eyes like you? No, they are the same as animals. Quran chapter 25 verse number 44. So they are saying that the Hindus are fascist, the Hindus are bad, the Hindus are ugly. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to call us? And the Quran, not only it's a fascist, the Quran is a book teaching its followers to practice genocide and to practice hate. And that's why I made a video just yesterday saying love the Muslims, because if we hate them the same as they follow Allah, then Allah is successful. He is the devil and he wants us to hate each other. He will be very successful, because now the Christians hate the Muslims hate the Christians, they hate the Hindus, so we spread hate all over, and then everybody is killing everybody. This is what exactly the devil Muhammad he wants. This is why I said we should not hate them, otherwise we will be involved in the same crime Muhammad he practice every day. All right. My friend, the one who asked me about India, you can cut this part of me speaking about India, make a video of it, and post it around. I do my part, do your part, if this is important for me, for you. So, do we have any Muslim? Yeah, for us as a Christian, we should always fight hate in all means. Otherwise, we will be participating in the plan of Muhammad to destroy this earth. If we and Muslims and Hindus and because there is a lot of religion and each one he hate the other, I mean the earth is gone. The earth became the land of the devil. So we as a Christians are the opposite of this filthy teaching. We don't want to put a chain around the neck of a Muslim. We want to put a flower around his neck. We want to put a crown in his head. We want to treat him nicely. We want to respect him as a human. We don't want to humiliate a Muslim. And by doing that, we are doing the right behavior as God he taught us to do. Loving is sharing the truth with them, and the truth will set them free, as we are doing here. This is all is an act of love. We are not against the Muslims. We are against the teaching of hate in Islam. Right? I know, my friend, I know that the 80 million Hindus being killed, 80 millions, by the attack of the Mujahideen. I mean, why nobody talk about it? 80 millions, not 8. 80 millions. Those poor Hindu, they suffer a lot. And until now, they are under the threat. You know, Pakistan is not the land of anyone. This is the land of India. There's nothing called Pakistan. There's nothing called Bangladesh. Islam goes conquer, divide, and steal your land. This is the land of the Hindu. Do we have any Muhammadan?